gonna get into this Life is Strange game. Heard really good things about it. Game of the Year nominees. Heard a lot about it in the Game Awards 2015, so I just want to get into it, have some fun, have a few laughs. I've never cried in a game, so it may not make me feel like that, but I heard this is a touching game, so we'll just get right into it. Start a new game. So this is very Telltale, like Walking Dead or The Wolf Among Us. I've played those, so it's probably similar to that, I assume.
Holy shit. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I'm okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black and white?
I didn't fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why are...
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Well, I think it's good.
Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson?
And frankly, it's bullshit.
I can hear the class laughing at me.
Keep that to yourself.
I can't believe I still have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century. But I like it old school.
And any one of you
I
could
haven't
do that
kept
to
up
me.
with my journal as much as I should. If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
I got accepted into Blackwell Academy. Yay. Sorry. Mom cried, Dad laughed, yada yada. Oh, and I keep telling myself, move on to Blackwell. Alright, well, I'm guessing that's where she's at now. 5 years out, best photography program in the world. City was made for. Seattle was like a fable. Shit is crazy here. That made me wanna cry like a little girl. "2013, okay. And you guys can, you know, pause this if you want to read it completely. I'm just kind of skimming. He doesn't try to be too hip, just says what he thinks and expects us to do as well. I think he's a genius. OMG, I want to marry him. Just joking. JK. Stress, high school, college, 18th birthday. Yay. Alright. Okay, I mean, yeah, I'm assuming this is kind of like a main menu type. Uh-oh, looks like it's her birthday. Oh shit. Dad's got the hookup. TTYL. I remember when I turned 18 years old. This guy.
Isn't that too easy? Too obvious?
I do love my analog camera. I should take a quick picture now.
She had a brilliant eye,
Let's take a selfie.
so she could have taken another approach.
See how
I
obvious
have to
we can
admit,
be.
I'm not a big fan of her work.
Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist.
This
The
guy looks
point
like a
remains
hipster.
that the
I feel
portraiture
like
has
he'd be
always
taking
been a
more
vital
selfies than
aspect of art
anybody.
and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max.
Holy shit,
Is there
calm
anybody
down.
here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Hashtag
Very good,
get
Victoria.
over yourself.
The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward.
Sorry, Max. No more selfies right now.
Portrait was done by Robert Cornelius.
I can't believe I still have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century. But I like it old school.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
This fucking guy, I swear. Teachers just have a way of kissing
Victoria
me
doesn't
off.
waste a second kissing Anne. Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people laughed.
Yeah, I mean, in high school, I never really saw like hardcore bullying like that. kind of changed.
And I want to represent Blackwell Academy.
It's more of a social media bullying now.
Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive everything. I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
Her family's probably rich.
Obviously, Blackwell spent bank on the computers here. Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
Yeah, hashtag Photoshop.
Kate looks so sad and quiet today. Poor thing. Hi, Kate.
Oh. Hi, Max.
Oh my gosh, she didn't get a wink of sleep. Look at her.
You seem quiet today.
Just thinking too much.
Want to go grab a cup of tea?
I hear that. Wanna go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
No worries. Let's hang later.
Sure.
That's the kind of girl you kind of look for suicide signs.
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this. Purge.
Let's take a photo of this. Master Amber forever. Marco eyes. There's trophy.
This is definitely where cameras go to heaven. Oh man, they have those sweet ultrasonic lenses. And look at that vintage rangefinder. What?
What? Are you kidding me? Oh, retro. All right, Mr. Jefferson.
This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson.
I mean, look at his pants. I only know a select few people that roll up the bottom of their pants.
Excuse me.
Hashtag
Mr. Jefferson,
pictures.
can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I didn't have any time. Way too much homework.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Well, you got a point, though. I'm gonna check out that camera. A lot of people outside.
Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious. You can never escape the lighthouse here.
Flashbacks. Alright, what's up with this camera?
Whoa, Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster. He probably paid 20 grand for that camera.
Holy
I bet
shit.
he gets pristine digital images. But I still dig my little instant camera.
20 fucking grand. That's like military grade, HD, Blu-ray, LCD, 20 times zoom type camera. I don't know what I'm talking about. Alright, is there anything else in here?
So cool that we can check these out anytime. The Decisive Moment by Henri Cartier-Bresson? That's rare. Annie Leibovitz, mad respect. The amazing Eugene Smith, good to see Abaddon among the masters. Dali, of course. Lots of people I haven't heard of yet. I guess that's why I'm here. Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy. Here's the poster for the contest. Mr. Jefferson really expects me to enter. Why? I don't know if I'm ready for my 15 minutes of infamy.
Everyday heroes. You wanna know who an everyday hero is? Those McDonald's workers that don't forget to put in the straws. Be the real MVP.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
I'm not paying 100.
You always
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
This is so fucking typical
Everybody
high
to
school.
see how hip she is. She plays it so sharp.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
Yeah, because you kind of look like a total loser.
She's so fucking shy.
Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool. Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people.
American girls, it's sad to imagine.
I hate having everybody see inside my locker.
American girls, I'd like to be part of the world.
That's Dana talking to, I think his name is Justin.
Driving a car by
Dana is on my floor too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. They must make them in a factory. I shouldn't
Yeah.
be so catty. Dana is nice to me.
Total Barbie. She's working it out.
to all of you.
I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type.
No one can tell where you're
I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. Auntie's a Vortex Club member.
Man, if I could step up,
plastic buddy.
but you got you know, this dainty, girl probably doesn't big drops. Alright, Daniel, let's hear about you.
Poor Daniel, he's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan.
She wants to.
It looks like she's been gone for months.
I cry sometimes, walking around my own place, wondering why she cries sometimes, talking about.
They should just call it a sugar machine. That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out.
No one could dry her fountain till she got tired.
Miss Grant is a great science teacher. Rachel Amber. She's so pretty. I hate these posters, so sad. Principal doesn't come out of his office much.
Ray Wells. Yeah.
Yay, Halloween, my favorite time of year.
False. It's Christmas.
The Bigfoot Stomp. I should develop some school spirit. Go team. He's cute. I like skater boys. Too bad they don't like me.
It could possibly be because you awkwardly stand in front of people and then you just dip out.
Figures Juliet would be dating Zachary, jocks sucked up in the Vortex Club. There's Juliet from my dorm, yet another Vortex Club disciple.
When you wear a skirt like that, it's hard to resist.
To all of you,
God, Samuel is such a weirdo, but I kinda like that about him.
imagine a world.
You know, I say the same thing about everyone.
American
I
girls
kind of like that about him.
Blackwell sure takes its swimming seriously. But otters are cute. Go otters. I wonder what actually happened to her.
Watching the
Yeah, this girl reminds me a lot of my sister, in a way. Like when she was in high school, she was really trying to find her personality. Very rebellious type.
There's Hayden, another Vortex Club bro. But he's actually not an ass.
American girls in the movies.
It looks like she's been gone for months.
American girls like
Not
Dolly,
too far off,
with shiny
from my birthday.
smiles and plastic buddies. I wish I had
Nerd alert. This poster has Warren written all over it.
girlfriend.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me.
Meltdown.
I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy? The last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu. Fuck you. Now who would bother to write that crap?
Apparently someone that doesn't like Rachel.
I remember when somebody punked the alarm last month. At least I got out of science class for that quiz.
Yeah, seriously. I pulled the fire alarm one time. I was super young and pulled it. Principal was like, "Why'd you do that?" And I was like, "Hey, it said pull down." That was my excuse. I got away with it.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it.
Oh, don't do that.
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Here we go.
Whoa, where did that butterfly come from? It doesn't look like any kind I've ever seen before. The blue wings are practically glowing. I can almost feel the air moving around me. The butterfly feels almost like a spirit.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do! I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh.
No!
Whoa. What the fuck?
What the fuck?
How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
She was antagonizing him.
These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
from light to shadow, from color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now, can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot believe
who perfectly
this.
captured the
A
human
$20
condition in black
camera.
and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I actually reverse time?
Go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
An Arbus?
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You...
I did it.
Can you give me
I
an example
actually
of
did
a
it.
photographer who perfectly
I'm
captured
a
the human
human
condition in
time
black
machine.
and white? Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not
There
yet.
you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her
Keep it
images
together,
of hopeless
Max.
faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
When I took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question.
And frankly,
If he does again,
I
I'll
believe
know
Max
this is for
making
real.
what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was the
can go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead yet?
Couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I need
I'm
to go
glad
to
that
the
was the
bathroom
first thing
quickly
that
and
was
check
on
it
her
out.
mind, because I'd be thinking
Now,
a
Max,
whole lot
since
of
you've
other
captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here
Shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter.
And I need time to
ridiculous.
save that girl.
Daguerreotypes? A process that gave portraits a sharp reflective
Teachers
style
should
like a
not
mirror.
keep kids in
Now
class,
you're totally stuck
especially
in the
girls.
retro zone.
in high school.
Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
The
again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail in people's faces, making them.
Alright, here we go.
The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American
I do that right?
Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters.
Didn't catch that.
Max is so far way ahead of Evan. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Oh, look at that.
If you're submitting your photo for the competition, everybody in class is turning in a photo. So
Talk to her.
Nice answer, Max. Are you okay? You look pale.
Kate, did we talk at all today?
This is the first time. What's wrong?
I'm sorry, I'm just tripping. Too much stress.
I know the feeling.
By putting yourself out there in the world. Now, no matter
I wish we didn't. I do have to go, but we can talk later if you want.
I'll see how I feel.
from this process,
Thanks, Max.
I also want everybody to know that this photographic world is not for everybody. I had my moment in the camera eye, and everybody should...
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding time? Waiting for the elusive right moment?
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you. Everybody should have that
Totally.
chance.
I only
right?
want to share whatever
Okay.
gifts I have with the
L1
world.
does the last action.
Victoria hasn't moved from that spot. I wish I could go talk to Mr. Jefferson about what's going on. But excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse...
So R1.
One of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Oh man, this is awesome.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Dude, that guy just gave her like the eyes.
That girl needs your help now.
Yeah, I probably should be stalling.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom.
Oh no, my kid's been
Please,
taken.
please.
Let me.
I
take
can't
3
tell
hours to
anybody.
get there.
They'll think I'm crazy.
And again, to be fair, I was, you know, doing a whole lot of this.
I hate that science class with those nerds.
What's that got to do with anything?
Because if you send me a picture...
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing
Ever
down!
Tell me what to do.
Wow, sir, it's happening again.
People trying to control me!
No, he has a gun.
Hella more
I
trouble
should
for
do
this
something
than
else.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk
I
ass.
need a hammer to break it open.
Get away from me, psycho!
Oh, fuck.
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
Your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Damn it.
Missed your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
I'm a horrible person. Let's see if I can do this.
tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh,
No way.
Oh man, that
Don't
was right
ever
in
touch
time.
me again, freak!
Right in time.
Another shitty day.
Holy shit.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on?
Yeah,
Do not freak out.
I just watched her get shot like 3 times. Imagine the PTSD from that.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm
Your
tripped
face
me
is
out.
covered
Then
in
trip
guilt.
on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Yeah. Get back to stacking them bays of hell, too.
Principal Wells always looks so distracted. I can never figure out what he's thinking. Does he hate me?
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it?
Shit.
Well, Max,
Just go to the worst
talk to me.
thing.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened.
Fair.
Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything, since the Prescott
The
family
butterfly
owns
effect,
Blackwell now.
obviously.
Should I rewind and change my story?
Man. Why not?
You look a little stressed out.
See how the truth goes.
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's class.
Just tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that Team Toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks, and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out.
Well, you have
Now
been
get outside
chilling in
with
your
class. Please?
No, he does not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet.
Oh, man.
Yes, I could rewind and actually tell him the truth.
I'll go with that, because I feel like the other one will have greater consequences.
Nope.
Well, I'll end it here.